Hey guys, Hidden Gems Reviews here for a quick video on Let It Die, released by Grasshopper Manufacturer and Gung Ho Online Entertainment earlier this month for the PS4. I'll be covering some tips and suggestions based on the roughly 30 hours I've spent with it so far. I know there's a lot I'll be missing for the endgame items and weapons, so just take it more as a quick guide to surviving the Tower of Barbs with a bit of ease. I won't cover anything the game does in the tutorials, and just offering some insight to certain mechanics I noticed while playing. Let's get started! First things first, take the name of the game to heart. Let It Die heavily discourages becoming attached to anything. Weapons, gear, and even your characters are expendable, and you'll be losing them and replacing them all the time. Get used to discarding characters, upgrading gear, and getting killed a lot. If you're a longtime fan of the Souls series like I am, here's some advice. Don't play this like Dark Souls. Dodging is practically useless when you're surrounded by enemies, and will get you instantly slaughtered. Instead, focus on your ability to immediately sprint on command, and start running laps around them until you see an opening, then strike. Don't start wasting your death medals on instant revive so early in the game, as you'll need them much later on for various other things, such as increasing your storage capacity and using them for quick kill coins if you need them. Once you get past floor 10, you'll run into pill bugs that give mushrooms for instant health recovery when you lose all your life. Also, right from the get-go, don't forget to level up your fists. They take much longer than any other weapon to, but they can be immense lifesavers when leveled properly. Plus, the rage move on them can't be interrupted, helping you out at any tight spots. Speaking of leveling up, remember that your weapons will only get ability points with the last hit on any enemy. When an enemy is stunned and you see the triangle prompt above their head, be sure to take advantage of the Gore Tastic kill with them, as it gives you boosted XP depending on the level of the weapon you kill them with. You can also use Gore Tastic kills without spending any ammo on weapons that need it, even if the weapon has no ammo at all. Definitely useful when trying to level up the sniper rifle. On the topic of weapons, Mei Jing will give you a tip saying that you can reload by holding either R2 or L2 plus X, but you might find yourself wasting ammo doing that. Instead, hold down X and then press either R2 or L2 to reload, so you don't fire it off accidentally. As you get further in the game, you'll start running into higher level haters. Remember to run, not roll, away from them for the best effect. Haters and screamers with guns are incredibly easy to avoid, and you can catch them off guard when they have to reload. While playing, you may get a notification when you enter a new floor that a hunter has been sent. This means that another player has sent one of his fighters after you and will replace one of the other haters on that floor. Most players will obviously send a higher level fighter after you, so if this happens, either retreat to the waiting room or be sure to keep an extra doom shroom on you, which poisons anyone who gets within the cloud. Class 1 fighters will keep taking the poison damage, but Class 2 fighters and higher will try to get rid of it by vomiting, giving you a perfect opportunity to score some hits in. If you're up to playing through Tokyo Death Metro, I find the best way to invade other players' waiting rooms is using a shotgun and butterfly knife. Once they're leveled up enough, the shotgun can knock enemies down, and the knife can do a ground stab that does a ton of damage. Bring another weapon that does quick heavy strikes like the jungle machete to break their banks as well. If your character does get killed, keep in mind there's 3 options open to you to get them back. You can instantly revive them with a death medal, go to the floor they were on and kill them, or go to your character freeze and request a salvage of their body. Doing the last option will also let you keep everything they earned before they died, including kill coins, SP lithium, and decals. Meanwhile, killing them on that floor will erase everything they had except for their levels and any platinum decals you equipped, so be sure to choose wisely. And that about wraps this short video up. Follow these tips and, with a little practice, you'll master Let It Die in no time.
Whoa! You're gonna be a legend!
If you thought the video was helpful, share it with someone else if you think they'll find it handy, and if you have any other questions, feel free to leave a comment and I'll be sure to answer it. I'll see you guys again real soon. Take care.
Yeah, speak your words. I just finished the game anyway.